Hi, my name is Lopez and I'm coming at you from LopezLassine.com. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about a simple social media marketing strategy that you can use today. And this helped me made over thousands of dollars on the internet. And you have to, I started doing this, I didn't even really know what I was doing. I didn't really know what I was doing when I started doing this. And this happened 10 years ago. And it still can be used today because the principles are the same. It's a different environment, but it's the same. And this is when back then there wasn't no Amazon. There was no Facebook. It was only MySpace. That's all it was back then. It was just MySpace and blogs and websites. But it wasn't like it is today. There was no Instagram. There was no Pinterest. There was no Facebook. There was no YouTube. It wasn't any of that. So YouTube came after I got started, and then Facebook. But you know, it's still doable today, and it doesn't really matter it doesn't matter if you work a job. It doesn't matter if you're too busy and have a lot of stuff going on. You can still do this because a lot of this stuff can be easily automated. It can work on autopilot, and it's not as complicated as you might think it is. So let me tell you, when I first got started, somebody gave me a step-by-step procedure and how to go about doing this. And what happened is I was trying to focus on too many websites at one time. I had the right content, I had the right ideas, but I got burned out. So what I did is I had to, after about 6 months, I had to regroup and focus on the websites that I got the best response from. So which ended up being 2 to 3 websites. So focus on 2 to 3 websites, and if you're good at writing blogs, if you're good at doing videos, or if you're good at using some type of content, especially if you get a good response from, or if you have people that follow you, because it's all about the response that you get. So focus on 2 to 3 websites, and you want to post 2 to 3 times a day. Now, you might say 2 to 3 times a day, that's a lot. But no, not at all. Because you don't have to write a long article. You don't have to write a long blog post. All you got to do is take a picture and upload that. That could be a form of content. Because most of your content, it should be you having fun, enjoying yourself, doing something. So what I always do is I'll have a blog post once a day or a video once a day, and I might have a picture or a message or a little share some type of words of wisdom or some type of inspiration, and it's short, simple, straight to the point. And then you have websites where you can automate this stuff, like Bootcamp and other places. So you don't really have to physically be there once it posts or whatever you want posted. And I'll have a couple links in the show notes to show you how to automate stuff. So Most of your content, you wanna be having fun. You wanna have fun with this. You wanna present yourself to people like you're enjoying your life, like you going somewhere, like you doing things, that you're slight bit different from the average person. You don't want to be like the average person. You don't want to have the sad face. You don't want to present yourself like that. You want to be that type of person that's doing things, that's productive, that's taking life by the horns, and you want to be an inspiration to people. And that's the perception that you want to present when you post on Facebook, when you post on Instagram, when you post on Pinterest, when you post on YouTube, wherever you are, whatever location, whatever website you're on, because there's a lot of them. But focus on 2 to 3 of them every day, 3 messages a day. You're going to post 2 fun-like posts and 1 content, educational, uplifting type of post. Whether it's video, blogging, a message, some type of educational type piece. And you're gonna consistently do this. Consistently. I'm talking like years. You're gonna keep doing this until you find a better way about doing business or whatever. Wherever, I don't know, maybe you might move out of the country or get some six-figure job doing something else. But until that happens, you have to be consistently doing this. And what's going to happen over a couple of months, maybe 6 months, a year, people are gonna see you everywhere. You're gonna be everywhere. You're gonna be everywhere, but nowhere all at the same time. And that's the power of direct response. And people are gonna see you everywhere, but you're gonna be nowhere all at the same time. And they're gonna say, "Oh, this person's over there too. He's over here too. He or she, whoever you may be." And people are going to follow you. And people are going to be inspired by you, because you're going to be doing something that they secretly would like to be doing, but for whatever reason they're not doing it. And what else is going to happen is you're going to develop raving fans. You're going to have at least the option to turn some of those people, those prospects, into paying customers. Yes, into paying customers. Not all of them, but a lot of them. But you have to be consistently posting 3 times a day. Have fun with this. Be an inspiration to people, and it's gonna happen. This is almost like a bulletproof, 100% sure way of developing a crowd of people online. And if you get real good at it, if you go out in public or travel like I do, you might even run into some people that might even see you online, and you might become kind of like an internet celebrity, like a lot of people, if you get real good at it. But you have to be unique. You can't be like everybody else. You have to have kind of like an edge to yourself, you know. So just like I said, being different is genius. So this is almost a simple social media strategy that works 100% of the time, even if you don't have a lot of time, even if you have your job, or you have your kids, or you got a busy schedule got all this stuff going on. But this stuff works, man. It works for, I've seen it work for so many people over the years. So that's all I got in this video, man. So if you like what you heard in this video, go to my website at lopezlassine.com. I post, I send out a newsletter at least once a week. So there's a lot of stuff you can use to take whatever you're doing business-wise to the next level. So until next time, my name is Lopez Lassine. Peace and love.